Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring, and it's time for us to take on Ainsel River Main. It's probably the best way to word this, and that's what this walkthrough is going to be for. If you can't get here yet, that's probably because you haven't spoken to Ranni and started her quest line. Provided you haven't done anything that ruins it, her quest line will be over in Ranni's Rise after you've defeated Loretta, and you can't get down here until after you've defeated Radahn. There are going to be obviously a consecutive amount of things you need to do because we are getting into some later game stuff, and this is quite quest related. I don't know if you can get down here without doing her quest. It seems like it would be relevant because this is where you get teleported to after her quest line has kind of like really started, and you'll teleport from Ranni's Rise. This is obviously just repetitive to anybody that is following the walkthrough, but I'm just trying to avoid too many questions, but I'm not going to repeat absolutely everything in the walkthrough because that would be silly. I have an entire series of episodes for that. So, with that being said, we are going to move on forward. 600 runes from you. That seems to have gone up. I don't remember there being that much. Need to be careful here because it's an ant thing. So we can move to the side, like this. If we get behind it, it kind of de-aggroes, much like its siblings do. So we're going to try and move over this way quickly as we can. I think we can actually ride down here now. No, we can't. I was wrong. You know, I think, like, usually I'm like, hey, we can ride down here. Then no, not this time. So we're just going to come behind the statue. Quick chug. Hello, sir. Are you aggroing? It doesn't look like it. Give us some rocks. Dun 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 dun. Oh wow. That really does a number on you, doesn't it, sir? And I haven't used my runes. That's probably pretty bad, actually. That's going to make looting this area much easier now. So once we've done this, we can get the glove wart. Just so you're aware, we're not going to get another map fragment for a while. But most of this area is going to be visible on the map. We're just kind of going to work our way clockwise around this little zone here before we move into the next part. We have a big bulbous-headed ant boy. Just get out of my way. I don't want too much of this chasing me. Well, it's not yet, anyway. We've got a poisonous plant thing down here, which is going to try to make our lives less pleasant as we collect some ashes. Spirit ashes specifically, no, that's the stone key. Spirit ashes, that's what I'm looking for down here. Spirit ashes. No, spirit ashes. Thank you. We'll take the key, it's going to be useful. There is going to be a key door. I think there might actually be two stone key doors as we go forward. Now that I think about it. So, good that we collected one there. Make sure you bring a couple along with you. Grab that. Hello. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Golden rule number 7. We're going to start getting a lot of, let's go with like medium to high level upgrade materials here. As you can see, we're on Ghost Wart 6 and 7 there, which is instantly a power up for whichever spirit summon it is you would like to be using. So probably at some point during this episode we'll get that looked at. I'm really not bothered about fighting these, they're just freaking pain in the ass. That is basically everything that we need. Let me just recheck again to make sure. Yeah, it's just Ghost Wart. We've got the stone key and we've got the ashes. We've got the sombering stone. Let's not go down this way. We're going to start seeing some anti-boys. Hello, anti-ants. Don't think we get a... Oh, we do get a grace. Yeah, so we want to go forward for the grace first. Ah. I'm going to skip straight past these first. We're going to come back and clear them in a minute anyway. The first thing we want to do is grab Sight of Lost Grace, which is down here. I think it's up the left. Should be on the left side. Oh, the lift down the stairs. There we go. Right. So we're going to rest this because it'll make things a little bit more convenient for us. And then I can burn some of these runes off that we have in previous episodes. Let's go with... in fact, you know what? Thinking about what's coming, let's go with health. Rot is going to be an issue for us quite soon. So the next few points should probably be in health. You want it at least to be 40 before we get there, so hopefully we can get 2 levels in this episode, which is quite likely. The enemies here drop an obscene amount of runes. I don't really farm them on this character. When I say don't really, I don't actually farm them on this character. We use the ones that we get from the enemies that we naturally kill going through. We don't really farm anything. But if you need a place, this is a good place. This place is crazy. There's like these enemies that have like these lightning explosions, and they can chain themselves, and they drop just stupid amounts of runes. So just, yeah, use that to your advantage if you need to. I'm gonna kill you. Hello, flying ant. This isn't flying. This is the scary one. Be careful of this. It has like mega defenses and does that. It's just kind of quite crushing if you get caught out by it quite bad. Actually, it wasn't too bad there, really. So realistically speaking, you want quick attacks and get under its head when it lifts it. You're supposed to call that rock heads ant, maybe? Yeah, when it lifts its head, that's the best time to get it, if you can. Time it well. So out this way is a weapon that I haven't tested on my scout character yet, but I'm told is quite strong, and that's the Ancel or Amustel wing. That is why we wanted the race before coming this way. Anybody that's been following the walkthrough should recognise down there. There would usually be an ant thing, but we've already killed it. Sometimes I look at stuff and think, why am I missing that? It's like, what am I missing here? Shouldn't be missing anything. There we go. It's like, I have no memory of this item. What is it? To find out what it is. It's not the important one. That's what matters about this piece. Yeah, Stone 6. I guess that's okay. And then down here for the chest. Which is why it's good we killed the other ant earlier. Ta-da! Wing of Astel. Now we can go to this one. So hopefully if I'm quick, this won't take us too long. The way with the most loot first, technically speaking, you don't need to clear everything here. We are going to. It's basically... Where did you go? Hiding in the freaking water. Stop that. If you killed an ant, these are basically just auto-kill on the ground. So going up the stairs is the most profitable route. Like if you just want to go through this area kind of once and then have it done and not come back, up the stairs is the most profitable area. There is other stuff around though, so we're just gonna quickly explore these ruins before we go up there. We still can't get on the horse. That's a shame. So it should be you. Cometh to Papieth. That. Thank you, sir. Let's just not have a 2-on-1 situation here. We don't want that. We don't want that. Thank y'all. That's all good. Right. Yeah, looking good, looking good, looking good. So now we can head to the... I guess it's the southern end of the cavern. I have no other way to describe this. It's rather big. I'd say it's rather cavernous. I've got ant thing here, hello. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Ha. Up the steps we go. So we're going to have more of the guided boulder enemies here, so we need to be careful of those as well as we're going around. Excuse me, madam. Look like a madam. It's not one, this is the one. Ashes, ashes, ashes. Nope, that's the ant skull plate. Shield. Okay, I'm wrong. That's fine. Ashes will be next. Hello. That looks dangerous. we'll keep out of the mist. I don't know what that was, but we'll keep out of it. Just double check in. So much nicer. You know when you've been through an area and you've got like an idea of kind of the layout and where everything is. Makes it much easier to keep your eyes open for other stuff. So these are the enemies I'm talking about. Just like poke it. There'll be loads of them as well. Like if you just kill one whilst they're gathered. Explode like that. Didn't quite spread as I'd liked. Excuse me. Out the way. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Just 500 each for these, and they just chain. Well, they're not perfectly. Oop! I got caught by that myself. That would have been bad. Yeah, for these ones, you have to get around the side. If you've ever played Demon Souls before, you probably recognise that kind of enemy. Is there a way to damage these a bit better? I know we can get round them, but that requires speed. You really want to get these from like a flank, right? The idea is these are a phalanx, so difficult from the front, easy from the back. That is not the ash that I was expecting. That will be the ash that I'm expecting. There we go. Archer ashes. Probably kind of a nice one if you want some extra range damage. But we are still going. Much secrets. Careful, careful, careful. Don't fall for the easy ploy. Never the easy ploy. Gold rune 10. Boom. You said you want runes, sir. Runes. We'll get you runes. Gold tier. Yes, this is one of the gargoyle rooms. It's kind of weird because it looks like you could be able to get around it, but if you just walk around here, you'll see that there is a fog gate there, but no way to open it. It's because it's on the other side. It's a shame because you can't shortcut the key. Although it's probably a good idea to make it so that you can't just cheat all of the keys. We've cheated one in this playthrough already. Although we're still going to have to use it to get all of the loot in there. Hello, 2-on-1 fight behind the key. But it will be worth it. No, yeah, I was gonna say, auto dodge will start kicking in eventually. That's gonna be a homing boulder we can hear in the background. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, clip me through the door. Right, I'll be back there. Okay, so we're gonna run to in here. I probably need to snipe one of them off a little bit. There's no boss in this zone, so we might as well fizz up. In any situation where we feel like we'll take advantage of it. Ooh. There we go, that's better. Come on, just want the loot. Loot, please. Okay, thank you. That's 4 Knight Maiden and Swordstress puppets. Woo! Frickin' boulders going upstairs. It's just funny. Just funny to watch. Come on. Ideally speaking, you want it to like be near a door. It doesn't usually get through them very easily. So we're going to bring you over here. Thank you, Noveltier. Don't think there's anything else along here. I think in the walkthrough we went right first. So crossed over here. Yeah, we clear this building first, then up and over this way, which has a route down here, so we can get down here. There's a grace, like literally after an NPC encounter here, and then the map fragments like just on from the grace. That's correct. Don't be fooled by this though. We ain't about the life, huh? Nothing on the back, just double checking. We've got to do this. Every time we must double check everything. Sorry. So now we go in here. What's in here? I don't remember what's in here. Show me some blobs. Where's the blobs? There's blobs in here. Boost port 10. Boom. That means we can get a max level 1 if we have 1 to 9. Which we... So we have ROM 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9. Which I believe are down in the river below. And I think I'm going to put the mimic up to plus 10 because it is just good. Plus 10 mimic is just good. And there are some encounters coming that a good summon is going to be really useful for. So yeah, we came from that way, which means yeah, we head up this way. Oh yeah, before someone says it, I know that there was an item on the stairs up this way that I missed. It was a fan dagger. So I'm not going to go back and show it because it's kind of pathetic. You know, it's just like, oh, there's a piece of loot that I didn't pick up on the way up the stairs. Oh, that's why, because there was nothing. Might as well have been nothing. Smith's Assist, we are there. It's across this way. We can summon over there. I'm just checking where we are. It's not really a boss fight, but it's like quite a few mimic tiers. Which is just kind of why we need to bear that in mind. That is this the way forward. This could be where the mimic tiers are. It's quite a big room. Let's open this other one first. Open it on up. Where are you? Here we go. Oh, it doesn't open. Okay. Alright then. Souls. Yeah, we've got the smith stone. Yeah, nothing else on there. Not even on the wiki. Don't feel bad. Yes, yes, yes. Right, get this thing to drop first. There we go. No, no. Don't care about those too much. Just get one dying, it's fine. It's this we're bothered about. Quick. Hello. Now you do need to kill these because most of them drop a larval tier, so this is going to be important to you. At some point or other. Frickin' rune game, the state of the game. It's just completely mental. Emberstone Chevron. Can hear this. Where is it? It's going to drop a somber stone, so we need to make sure we get it. Damn it! It's going to flee. No. No! No! Oh man, I pressed the wrong button. Come here, I want it. Oh, it's gonna lead me straight into the freaking mimic tiers. Come here. There we go. Somerstone 6, thank you. Anything else here? Stone sword key. Below us, I think. Yeah, near the ants. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna want to be ready to summon here. It's not really a tough fight, but we might as well make it a nothing fight. Don't go into the clouds. Excuse me. No, and no. Hello. I wish the Moonveil weapon art was a spell, so we didn't actually have to use the Moonveil for it. You are very effective with that whip, lady. Aren't you? What an interesting weapon. Mimic. Crushed it. Love it. Right, then at the back of here, Moon of Noxtella. More memory slots. We really don't need them, but there you go. It's an interesting thing to get, nonetheless. Right, and then we can come out the side. Where is it? Side, side, side. There it is. I was like, where is it? I know there's a side. We can leave. And then we move down this way. Should get a golden seed at some point. And I think what we'll do is we'll clear like this little bit, come down for the grace, and then we can just teleport back up and clear this way. Or you can come from up this way and clear this way. I don't think it makes too much difference to us which way around you decide to do it. That's the golden seed. And wow, I've just realised we're on 25 minutes. Luckily, we've cleared the majority of the zone, which is good. So next up from here, we want to go... That is not a weapon art. What do we have down here? There is a spell. Frozen Lightning Spear. Should be along this way. Dragon can soldier not scale. Oh, we already did this. This is up there. Okay, we did that. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Sight Grace is basically within sight. It's basically down the lift. You can clear kind of however you want to, just here. Now, there should be a key. Don't think there's anything else along here, but we're going to check anyway, all the way along. Nope. Just have a bit. Their freaking awareness is obscenely bad. Or if there's enough AoE on that to hit both of those in the head. Oh, it's turned its bum away. Will do. Excuse me, ant. Stop that. Oh, damn it, strike! Bit of button play there. But it's fine. Did you die? No. Excuse me. Haha, got you with the lightning. Level what, 8? That's nice to find. So we just need 9 and we take the mimic to 10. It's just a bench FP, we don't really need that. Just do that. Nothing up on the roof, that's good. Gives me that. Celestial Dew. Where are we? Yes. So that clears the majority of this. Now, what I want to do, I think, because we're looking pretty good, I'm just going to tag the grace down the bottom, and then we'll head back up to clear the bottom ring. It's mostly upgrade materials. I think, if I remember rightly. Along there, we already got novelty on the bridge. Yeah, I think it's mostly upgrade things. There's a couple of bits around the back of the buildings that we want to grab. Just because I know somebody will otherwise put his comment. And I don't mind, like if you do see something that I haven't picked up, make sure you put it in the comments. I do prefer it to be there. But I prefer to get it all. So that's what we're going to do. So now we should have to, yeah. Let's travel straight down there as soon as we're ready. Which is real good. We're going to get 1 level, I think, at the moment. 1 level. My gosh. Thought we'd get 2. Hello. Excuse me. It's really annoying me. We're like just under the damage we need to kill these things with a good crit. Just under. Look at the games before, because we only. bit. This stuff doesn't come back. Is a lot, as you can see. Just kill you. Kill these. Okay, for these, otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass. Try coming from the back is good because these have got the phalanx on the front. Damn it. Face me, face me, face me, face me. Ouch. It's you. Go, it's that one. Dun 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 dun. Is it this building? No, it's not this one, it's the other one. Dun 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 dun. So we got map up. It's always bad. You can't be, it's like I need to just orient myself a little bit. Here you are. You're coming. Are you coming? You look like you are. Oh, please target you. Target. There we go. There we go. Target the rider. Target the rider. Wow, you take like no damage. Why are you taking no damage from me? Huh? Huh? It's not fair. This is why people resort to things like the Moonblade, because like you're targeting them with like fair spells and they just like don't care. Way. Ah, excuse me, sirs. Excuse me. All of the golden rune 10s. That I'm never using. What's up here? There's something up here. Something killed me up here before. I'm having bad memories. It wasn't these. I don't think it was these. I hope it wasn't the snails that killed me. I literally need like 3 or 4 more intelligence to be like actually where that should probably be. Sorry, I just had an itch. I accidentally took some that. That always makes a noise. That's what these can drop, serpent arrows. But they aren't dropping any. This is, yeah. We're not going up here. This was a really weird bit when we got here on the stream and I was like, stuff on the walls. There's no loot. There's no bait. And even when I went up there to trigger the ambush and there was nothing there. So we ain't doing it. Instead we're gonna do this. This is where I feel like I died. Must have been to the stairs, or it could have been. Could have been to those. Check the end of here, and that is the end of the zone. Sorry this has been way longer than my usual episodes, but it is Ainsel River in its entirety, basically. I don't know whether we should count this NPC encounter as part of this episode or not. We probably should. I know this episode's long, I apologise, but we probably should, because the next part is going to require its own episode name, and that's going to be the Lake of Rot area, which is just a freaking nightmare of its own. Which means we're going to take health again here, even though I am feeling the need for the int. Now, I think you can summon for this, so it probably would be better for me to go and get that done. Upgrade my mimic, but I'm going to choose to try and get this done quickly-ish. Excuse me. Frickin' basilisks, can you please not? The sheer amount of these one of the zones is actually a bit absurd. But at least they drop okay runes. Yeah, we're gonna have Blythe over here. So, oh, we can't summon. There we go. It's a good job we didn't bother trying. This guy's really strong, so be careful. Use things like this because he won't dodge it as easily. He has amazing range and amazing poise. But I think he does leash, actually. So if you want to run through the tunnel and like funnel him in, that's a thing we can do. I don't think he has much in the way of iframes either. I don't think that actually is Blythe right now. He hasn't quite gone mad yet, I don't think. I don't actually know where his actual place is right now. When I think about it. But we will find him in front of Ranni's tower soon enough. Which will defeat him for his armset. You really aren't coming into the cave at all, are you, sir? It's really good for me. You can get out of the way of that. I guess he can't dodge in here. No iframes for you, sir. This cave really cramps your style against this, doesn't it?
My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
'Twas not a challenge.
Now I can finally stand before them.
So cute. Oh yeah, that lets us get the thingy. That lets us get the thingy. The stuff. It'll have to be next episode. We are way over length now. But we killed the Baleful Shadow guy. So we'll grab the Grace here. And we'll grab the map fragment because it's right here so you guys can see at least. What we're going to be dealing with and why. Oh, why we wanted the stuff that we have. I tried regenning through this. That doesn't work very well. I tried. Well, we're gonna do flame cleanse me. We have symbolizes. You can kind of do whichever way you want to get through this, but it is ultimately not pleasant. It's probably the worst swamp ever. No, it's not. It's not that bad. So we have pillars here. We can activate the pillars. They will put up some platforms, which will help out. But overall, a painful place for us to go through, nonetheless. If any place has me tempted to use all of my runes and pump it into health, right now is the time that I would want to be using all of this and going, hey, I have 60 vigor now, and my health bar is half of the screen. Not gonna. I quite like that we haven't used any. I'm gonna keep it that way. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode. We could go and use that key, which will give us access to a different zone, but I feel like we should continue through the tunnel for a while first, till we hit a roadblock at least. So yeah, catch you guys in the next episode for that.